Men have stolen the role of the pursued. They want women chasing them to hide their weakness. Everywhere you look, society tells you that men are the ultimate prize. You're taught to seek their approval, to chase their attention, and prove your worth to them. But here's the truth. Deep down, men don't believe they have inherent value. They've been conditioned to think their worth lies only in what they can provide, which is why they work so hard to secure resources, status, and control. And instead of facing this insecurity, they flip the script, making women chase them as if they're the ones who hold all the value. This brings us to Law 27 of Robert Greene's 48 Laws of Power. Play on people's need to believe to create a cult-like following. Men don't just use this law individually. They collectively built a cult of man, where they position themselves inherently valuable and desirable. This system pressures women to chase after men, making women feel like they have to earn a man's commitment and approval. But if you look deeper, this is all performative, a way to hide the fact that men rely on women for their sense of worth and power. In nature, it's the male who performs to attract the female. Peacocks display their feathers, lions fight for the lioness's favor, and yet patriarchy has flipped the dynamic. Men position themselves as the one to be chased while women are conditioned to compete for their approval. Society glorifies men as high value and tells women they need to work harder to keep a man. It's not just a dating strategy. It's a system designed to keep men in control and women striving for validation. But why is this system so deeply ingrained? Because men collectively have been taught to feel their lack of inherent value. Patriarchy has conditioned them to believe their worth lies in what they can achieve. Their money, their status, and their power, not in who they actually are. So they build systems of control to compensate for this fear. By making women chase them, they deflect attention from their insecurities, ensuring that the focus is always on the women and what they can do to prove themselves, not on what men are lacking. And this system isn't just personal, it's collective. Men back each other up, reinforcing the idea that their approval is rare and valuable. They hype each other up as catchers and create a culture where women are told they're lucky to win a man's commitment, even if he does the bare minimum. Meanwhile, women are the ones who create and sustain life are devalued, made to feel like their worth depends on their ability to please a man. This cult-like system isn't just harmful, it's designed to keep you chasing while you hold the power. Have you ever noticed how society glorifies men as something to chase, even though they rely on women for their sense of worth? Or felt like the pressure to prove yourself in a relationship was one-sided? Share your experience in the comments, and if you found this interesting, make sure you follow. This is part 27 of 48-part series on how men use manipulation to control women. If you missed the first 26 laws, make sure you go back and check those out.